All right, what's up, guys? Back to some more videos, and in today's video, Roelly Winklaar at the 2018 Mr. Olympia. Controversially, maybe he got a bit screwed. I don't even know. Now, if you don't know this Olympia, this is the Olympia that Shawn Rhoden won. Phil Heath came second. Roelly came third. And ever since this Olympia, it's always been somewhat of a topic in terms of like, should Roelly have ranked higher? Should Roelly have beaten Shawn? Fail? Like, should Roelly have won? There's no question all this is Roelly's absolute best. This is best in terms of conditioning. This is best in terms of muscle fullness. This is best in terms of his waistline, his distension, his muscle size. Literally, like if you could, put the perfect best package of Roelly together, it would literally look like this. He nailed it. And, when you talk about like, development and size and arms, like, he's up there. Him next to Phil, like Phil doesn't dwarf him. Phil isn't like more 3D than him. Like he's literally Phil Heath, but without a back. Like he is just like Phil Heath, like the round 3D muscles, 3D shoulders and arms and chest. I think he has a better midsection than Phil. He has a really nice six pack. He has really thick, massive quads. The thing that hurts him is the back, but was his back so off to where he should have came in third behind a really off Phil Heath with a really horrible distension and really thick obliques and just a really bad midsection? Should he have really been third? I don't think so. I think he should have been second. I agree with Shawn Rhoden winning, but this Roelly is way too dangerous. When you talk about Roelly Winklaar, who comes in on, like, I'm not talking about like a good Roelly. I'm talking about like the best Roelly ever. I don't think an off Phil Heath beats 100% Roelly Winklaar. Like I've looked at these posing footages, prejudging the individual posing routines. Like when I compare Roelly Winklaar at this particular Olympia to a Phil Heath, like in the same Olympia, posing for posing in their own routines and the prejudging, I just don't see it. I don't see how a Phil Heath beats a Roelly. Like, Roelly probably is the guy that compares to Phil the most because they have the most similarities. They have the same type of muscle, that 3D, that round, literally like the same skin color, same skin texture, same pleasing tone to the skin. There's nothing that Phil has over Roelly other than the rear. But it's like Shawn Rhoden doesn't have a better rear than Phil. Definitely not. Shawn honestly doesn't have anything over Phil at all other than midsection. Shawn is relatively, I don't want to use the word small, but he's smaller than Phil next to Phil, and that's definitely apparent when you do like the front double, the side poses. Phil does dwarf him in anything regarding the arms, but Shawn beat him with just one strength of having a better midsection. So when you talk about Roelly Winklaar, who has a better midsection, but the muscle size of Phil, the muscle roundness of Phil, the skin texture of Phil, the way better midsection than Phil, how does he come in third? I literally don't see it. I don't see it at all. Now, it would have been really, maybe awkward for Phil Heath winning the Olympia 7 times in a row to just out of nowhere come in third. Maybe that is a bit of a political thing right there. It could be, kind of a Dexter Jackson scenario. Like Dexter Jackson won in 2008 Mr. Olympia. In 2009, he came in third. It was very awkward. I kind of disagree with Branch Warren being second, just my opinion. I'm not a fan of Branch, but, when you have a Mr. Olympia champion who literally won the Olympia the year prior or won several Olympias the year prior, then the following year come in like third. Obviously, it didn't happen to Phil, but if it did happen, it might have made for a bit of an awkward scenario. Like it probably would have made the loss even worse. You win 7 in a row and then you can't even make the top 2. So maybe there's a bit of politics behind it, but either way, like that Olympia is done and dusted. We can all look forward to the future. We're in 2020. Phil is in the 2020 Olympia. Roelly Winklaar is in the 2020 Olympia. Roelly did mess up massively in 2019, so we do hope, or at least I hope, he redeems himself to bring that same 2018 package, if not better. So we know he can do it. Let's see if he can, just one last time. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about Roelly Winklaar being robbed at the 2018 Mr. Olympia. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree, if you think it was justified, the placings. Yeah, let me know. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.